Yeah. So we are live maybe.
Already, because YouTube is having a delay. That's why I'm just waiting for the window to open and just to mute the sound, to not hear the sound again. Okay, so this is it. Hey, yeah. All right, and I'm gonna pin our video. Yay! Hello again. Warm welcome.
Warm welcome.
These wonderful faces, these wonderful colors and shapes and boxes. Bonjour. Hello, all of you who are watching us or will watch very soon us on YouTube. As always, there is an invitation to join the Zoom room. If you feel that, I'm gonna put the link in the chat window. And again, a disclaimer: these meetings are probably not going to. I don't know for how long they will still happening live on YouTube. For now, they're happening, but there is an intention to do these meetings only for members. And again, thank you for those members who joined today. Members of our channel, I mean, in YouTube.
Yeah, okay. I want to start. Can I start? Do you want to say something?
I will add something maybe later.
We pick a title, Effortless Living. And I want to explain something more about that. So effortless living, this is not just something like a new modern, new age style of living or understanding of life, but this is, let's say, direct path that embodies what we are looking for. This is like opening because something is coming and this intention of doing or protection or whatever is coming from this idea that we are persona. And this is opposite to meet as nobody or whatever. So words are difficult to explain. That's why when this path, no path of course, but when we start living in that direction, effortless living, then we'll make all fears, all problems, everything which will help us to drop from this idea of separate me.
Yeah, so all the challenges which we face or we will face are actually a blessing.
Yes. And this is not like an invitation, come with us and let's look at Stufirament.
And let's crush.
And let's crush. This invitation, come with us and let's fly. So this is not invitation to suddenly to live on the streets, to leave the job or business or relationship.
They say that it's not a good sound, maybe to you can talk here. Thank you, Declan. Thank you. We are experiencing some trouble here with the sound. I don't know why. Trust is okay.
Okay, so effortless living.
Trust now is better.
Is our, let's say, new container. And we want to invite you in this container to hold you and to pass through all limited beliefs about what you are and what is going on here right now. And we call this container effortless living. This is like a pointer. Again, this is not new age philosophy or living life or understanding of life, changing one belief with other. No, no, no. Yeah. This is directly with support to embody what is going on here, to embody freedom and power and which you are. And this container contains
few things, different
different things. So
yeah.
you can choose which one or which ones resonate with you, and we can join and to be supported in that way. So first one is we create a member area.
Members area.
Members area in YouTube. And we'll start sharing videos, short videos for
members only.
For members only. Also, there will be Zoom meetings for members.
Yeah, these meetings, the intention is these meetings to be for members only. Not
we can share, and of course, if someone wants to take part, yeah, everyone is welcome. But idea is to everything to be contained. So
to not be like here and there, and to not be how to say, yeah, to together with like today, or my feeling is like together with like-minded or people who are like us.
Yeah,
dedicated, like not dedicated, but just burning in that.
Yeah, longing for that.
Longing for that, yeah.
And let's say you have become member in YouTube and you receive these videos, meetings, and this is like a background. This is Sète.
This is flowing.
This is flowing on the background. And
just to say that there are 3 steps, and the 3 steps in YouTube members area. There's
options. That's not the steps.
Okay, options, and the 3 options received one and the same. We are not making a different kind of offers in these offers. You can choose whatever feels right for you, what kind of amount. You can choose and fair, of course, like whatever feels right for you and fair. There is a lower level, not lower, like the first is like something like €9 or something per month. There is 19 or something, and the third is 49. You can see these, all these you can see when you click join button in the main page of our channel.
Yeah, and this idea, so I subscribe here, I become member. I join here, and I put my intention in this. I declare also with my small amount, so here it is money. So I want to receive something for that. So this is like not just looking behind the corner, oh, what is going on here, but okay, I'm here for that.
Yeah. And again, like we spoke,
I'm honest with me, with you, with everyone. I'm here for that. And after that, there are options, monthly support. So this is one-on-one, 1 month to be together. And of course, second month or
third month.
This is only between you and me and Luciana.
Or you can choose between meetings.
We are writing.
Yeah, we are writing
also emails each day. So this is support, everyday support, and be with you and passing with you all your problems of everyday life.
This I would like to mention something about that. This is this has limited spots because we cannot be with many people like that. It's not possible. So if there is a free spot, you can request, and we will say, yeah, there is a free spot, or there will be free spot like next month.
Yeah, it's
to know that. All this information is on our website, but we want to specify some few things about that. So members area in YouTube, monthly support.
Monthly support one-on-one. And also, we will create monthly based event for the group, small groups, something like 6 people, which for 1 month together
To explore
to
different
explore
topics.
also this effortless living, to receive support and sharing. This is for groups, for, let's say, for 1 month. Also, there will be live meetings like in Barcelona,
In person.
19.
Yeah, in person and both in person and online events. And in 19, 20, and 21st of April, there will be a lovely weekend retreat with us in person or online in Barcelona.
Via Zoom.
And yeah, via Zoom. You can find details on our website also, or you can message me and I will provide the details. Barcelona, is a lovely city, reachable from almost everywhere in Europe. I guess out of Europe is a little bit more difficult to plan to come for a weekend. But again, this going to be also Zoom. You can join via Zoom. And the intention for these gatherings in person are not like, of course, there will be direct pointing or exploration, but a lot of experiential work is going to happen in these events. Like a lot of simple exercise in which people who came here and spend time with us, they know how this simple exercise or practice, I don't know how to call it, they have huge impact. So the experiential embodiment is happening not through words. It's happening when we sit and when we are compelled to look at the experience. So this is in-person event. We are intending to do this in-person weekends or something like that. Maybe not each month because it requires preparation and energy, and maybe once per 2-3 months or something like that. Yeah. And the last one, but not the least, is the ongoing invitation to come and spend some time here in this beautiful house, to come and spend some time with us here in person in France. This is also part of this container, Effortless Living, because here, when we are together, somehow becomes so obvious how no effort is needed for anything.
Yeah. And all there's just burdens. All burdens which we nothing caring.
Which we care.
Which we care as a responsibility, shame, guilt, all this in our
neck or back. Neck or back.
Shoulders. And our shoulders. Yeah. We will help you to put it aside and to see how life is really here. And you're something much bigger than life even. Yeah, this is just your servant for your pleasure here. No need to suffer.
So this is in short, the effortless living sort of invitation, which starts to unfold.
Yes.
And from here, we can start with something. I have a suggestion. Effortless living. To start with the effort of a dead body, because this is something which really inspired us. And yeah, there is a mail. There is a request from a friend. Something about that. So I think we can start from here. So what means to
effortless living?
To use an effort as a dead
also
body.
During the life, everyday life, to live with the effort of that body. So it's point that there is no effort for living, right? So all responsibility, all worries about tomorrow, whatever,
That.
that.
Mhm.
And I want to invite you together to drop in this and to test, is that for you or no? Because now the calculator here, computers, let's see, is this what we want or no? What you mean dead body? So we'll lose everything. There will be disaster or whatever. So, but this is experiential. Let's try here for this 1 hour. Помощь загубим.
What we can lose? Is there something to lose here?
Yeah, we can lose only burdens as responsibility, shame, guilt. Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, let's start with this. Let's check the system right now. Let's notice that we can allow us that we can explore right now, because all everything which we should do, което трябва да направим,
Everything we should do.
you should do is about after meeting, but right now we can explore. So effort of a dead body. Feel what does this point here in the system.
Mm.
We can notice that in order to drop effort, no effort is needed. The computer machine, the producer of thoughts. Ah. Let's continue command. If we want to command and control something, let's do it. But this is not our effort. We are not interested in this effort which controller is trying to control. Hmm.
Mm.
We can notice that this pointer effort of a dead body points that no need to the dădem нещо.
No need to give something to the world. There is no need for that.
But in order to receive, and receiving is happening with love, щедро,
Generously.
generously. We can notice how life so generously
Gives us.
gives us so delicious experiences. Life appears so effortless. Oh. And all this love is for us. We can notice that we are here, whatever this we are points. And life is also here.
Effortless.
And life appears for us. Ah, this is our gift. But we are not this gift. Hmm. Hmm. And because this is our gift, our desire is only log here. What experience we want to appear. Ah. And now we can meet all our desires, what we want to experience. Without effort. Hmm. Everything is happening for us. No need to give something, but only to receive. No need to fight here, but to receive love, experiences, different relationship, of traveling, of beautiful house, of whatever, effortlessly. Mm. And again, we can check, yes, we are here. It is obvious, but we are not live. Mm. Effortless living. As the empty space which we are. Yeah, notice that we are here. You are here.
Inevitably and effortlessly.
But not as this. Ah, yeah, yeah, what you are, that you are ever here. And life can appear, disappear. Ah, what you are.
Hmm.
5 senses. This is your gift, experience of 5 senses. And you can notice how free you are. You are here, but you are not these five senses. And these five senses are happening to you, for you. Mm. And here we can notice that all stories that we are not loved, not accepted, that we should fight because something awful will happen,
Or we should deserve.
or we should deserve something with hard work, is not true.
That was never true.
Yeah, effortless living, finally. As nobody,
As a
as a
dead,
space,
as a dead body.
as a God. Ah, yeah, yeah. You're that. You're looking for that.
Mm.
Mm. And now, without living this deep experience, we can allow our eyes to open and to receive the visual field. And invitation is to notice your face in the mirror, in the camera, and to make some small mimic to move the face like this or whatever. Oh, and notice, so five senses, I mean colors, forms, shape. Someone is moving something and this appear as this movement, right?
Mm.
So what is that which eyes see and interpret as this? Who are you doing that? Yeah. Is there face which is doing that? No. Face and colors cannot do anything. Oh, wow. What a gift. Oh. All this is for me, but I'm not this. Yeah. All this is how these beautiful five senses interpreted God. Wow. Look how appear as this and this and this.
Mm.
And we're here together in this. Yeah.
That okay?
Yes. Mm.
Yeah, you can share if you want. It's not obligatory. Just If you want to share something, you can unmute yourself and just share. What kind of effort you noticed? Or it doesn't need to be related, doesn't have to be related with that. Whatever feels right for you.
Hi, Lubo. Hi, Luciano.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Looks very beautiful and sunny over there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that was such a really beautiful meditation. Yeah, it really got me. I felt effortless.
Nice.
But what I was going to ask is that when I seem to lose and I get identified during meditation, like beautiful moments like this, it's so beautiful. And especially I wanted to do it this year with more like-minded people. So we'll be joining your channel.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
But it's not during times like this when you sit down and meditate, or you go into times like this. It's usually during tasks,
Mm, yeah.
and especially talking with people, not like-minded people, like in groups like this, but talking with family and friends who aren't really into this scene, as it were. So I don't know if you've got any advice on that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Would you like to say?
yes.
Okay.
We are exactly in this topic. We continue to investigate with Luciana how to navigate like a habitually we put in our shoulders some багажи, тежести.
Some heavy stuff. Habitually, yeah.
Yeah, like responsibility for the others' feelings,
For example,
or
vice versa.
yeah,
Or responsibility for let's say for how our parents feel when we decided to move in France, or responsibility for what, I don't know what kind of other,
for what is true for us.
for what is true for us, yeah. Feel responsible for what feels true here.
And let's say I cannot say this there because maybe I will hurt someone's feelings, or maybe I'm not right to want this, to be free, to say whatever I want. So yeah, I can say whatever I want in very delicate and love way.
In gentle way.
Yeah, but I love to do that. Oh, yeah, I'm like this. So, and of course I can say I'm that. So notice the difficulty with talking with others, that we cannot. There is no habit to check what is true for me.
What is true for us? Yeah, exactly.
And to say with love or power, depends with what is going on, what is true for us. Yeah, I understand you very well, but for me, this is what resonates, and I behave like that, or I like this stuff, or this makes me feel good. So whatever. And this is, yeah, in this effortless living, we'll pass also through that, because yeah, this is maybe the very big part from everyday life.
Of course, we are not together with like-minded people all the time. That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
And also it's true that there are no other people, ultimately, because the people which we interact, it's also a reflection. There is a reflection happening all the time.
Mhm.
They're reminding us, you know, of something which is not seen here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also something really important, which I love to share, that not like for all of us, because here is also there is a seemingly forgetting of that, to be gentle with our own experience, to be gentle with ourselves, to not be like, to not punish ourselves for, let's say, not being present with someone. For example, I'm saying just to be gentle. Oh, there
Mm.
is this pattern going on,
Mm.
because that softens the experience, really softens the experience.
Mm.
Yeah. And just notice non-duality
Yeah.
points that what is true here is the truth in general. And when I mm, when I say, oh, there is something wrong, I don't like myself, I don't love myself, because there is I make all this stuff and someone else is suffering because I'm wrong, and this is not true. This is the whole thing start. Oh,
And it doesn't feel good, yeah.
yeah,
We-
and when this is right, whatever is going on here, what is the truth is that.
So when you do have some negative emotions coming through or doubts and fears,
Mhm.
do you just watch them then? Do you just observe them and
Okay.
flow through?
Now
Yeah.
we are speaking for a relationship, but now the question is emotions. So is there emotions right now? Can you feel?
Well, at the moment, I feel pretty good. But at the start of the week, I think I put on Luciano that I had quite a lot of doubts.
Mhm.
What happened is I was on another call. I think Declan was on the call actually with Vince, and we're talking about the looking, you know, because I'm going through me LU exercises all the time. And I'm looking for the doer, I'm looking for the thinker, I'm looking for
Mhm.
people, you
Mhm.
know, and obviously because there is nobody there, I never find it. But something that what he said really sort of like got to me really, and he did it in a nice way, but he just leaned straight into the camera and he went, well, you keep on looking at it because you don't believe there's no self. Now, as soon as he said that, I could feel the truth in what he said. It was a great, I mean, he did it out of love, don't get me wrong, but I got an instant sort of like reaction in my body.
Mm.
And for about a day or so, I was like doubting myself about the whole process.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
know, do I actually believe there's no self? Where am I with this? And I was asking a lot of sort of like negative questions to myself, you know, and it, you know.
Yeah.
But then after a day or so, I remembered what you guys had been teaching me. So rather than asking me a lot of negative questions, I just got back to the moment. I just got back to the present moment. And I just said, well, right here, right now, is there anyone here in this? No. Is there anyone? What's the sensation? Is there anybody there? I can't find somebody there. I kept looking for the self. And over the last 2 days, I feel nice and positive again. So I don't know about this. Maybe there's some underlying doubts and fears, maybe unconsciously buried beneath myself. But what I was trying to learn from this process is how to deal with them inevitable negative emotions when they do arise. Yeah.
Can you notice? I would like to not notice, but to put the attention. Is there an expectation that once the illusion that there is someone to whom emotions are happening, when the illusion of that one is seen through, there will be no emotions going on. Never, never, ever.
Okay.
And there will be a constant bliss, probably, or something like a flat or plateau.
Okay.
Is there an expectation like that? like a
Um,
subtle expectation?
no, I don't think there's an expectation like that, but I think there may be an expectation that if I do sort of like get awakened, for example, that if something negative comes through, it comes through quite quickly and flows through, rather than I think what people who aren't awakened, or for someone like myself, if we get a negative emotion, then you can get into a spiral of thinking.
That's true. Yeah.
And then sometimes, I think, like you've said, I watched a previous video. You must have done it a long time ago, Lubo, because you wasn't speaking English. So you must have learned English very well over the last few years.
Ah, thank you.
That's true.
But you kept thinking, and I think, Luciano, you kept thinking, and you start thinking about a thought, and then it's a thought on a thought, and a thought on a thought, and a thought on a thought.
Yeah.
And you start getting into this loop rather than getting directly into the present moment, into the actual feeling inside your body without a label.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul, notice. So you shared in the beginning that in Liberationalist Forum, you look for the doer, right?
That's right. Yeah.
And then appear this loop of thoughts and negative emotions. Notice that without the doer, these thoughts. So when thoughts are coming, oh, you should do this and that. You'll suffer. You should
Or
do
you are
that.
not doing in a good way, like in the right way.
Yeah, what to do.
You are doing something wrong.
So not
Usually this is the voice. I know,
Yeah.
I know. It's for everyone.
Yeah.
It's not for you only.
Or even you are doing something not so hardly. You should put more effort.
It's not happening because you're lazy.
Yeah, you put more effort, and fear is coming. I should put more effort, and we'll wake up in the morning as if elephant is sitting in our chair. Yeah, and here is effortless living, means effort of that body. So, but how I can do something, but I'm that body, I'm that. Ah, ah. And then his system starts shaking. What you mean to not do? Yeah, and then suddenly, okay, but what am I? What is this? If the way of doing is without doing, effortless. Oh. And start shifting.
Yeah.
Yeah, not doer. All these are bullshit imagination.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I like this effortless living, because it's turned
Upside
the
down.
The pancake.
The pancake.
And also I like the way you said about the emotions, and that there is this okay, not expectation, but probably, yeah, well, maybe an expectation that the emotions come, when they come unexpectedly, and then hang up for a while, and then they gone when there is no look here. And that's true. That's true. And you have like anytime, like at any given moment, the attention can drop to the sensation, to the feeling, to the emotion, whatever emotion is there. Sometimes it's difficult, sometimes not so. Sometimes you have someone to support or to help, like say, no, this is stories. Like, leave that story for a while and just drop here. What is here? Sadness. What is here? Anger. What is here? Fear. What is here? Frustration. What is here? Rage. Oh, and then to feel that. And then this connection here start weaken, because it is artificial. There is no connection. Right. This is what's going on here, and this labels what's going on here. And he's saying, usually saying, this shouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
It's his fault, her fault. It's your fault. You can't do it right. It's the whole world is damaged or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for all of us, Paul.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's for all of us. There is nothing wrong in your experience.
Yeah.
This is for everyone. Whenever you hear someone saying that's not for me, say, oh, Okay. I'm not gonna believe that. To a
I
certain
think,
degree, it is happening to anyone. Yeah.
yeah, I think through the exercises, I'm definitely making progress. I know I'm only a beginner on this, and I can see the voice weakening and weakening.
Good.
But sometimes it comes back, you know, and
Yeah.
so, you know, I suppose it's just a progressive thing.
It is
Mhm.
habitual also. Maybe not so progressive, but habitual. It is ingrained in the system. That's why embodiment is so, so, so important. Because if it stays only here, it stays only here. And so what? I mean, so what?
Yeah.
But the body keeps the score.
Okay.
Like this here keeps the score. And sometimes, yeah, it needs time, apparently.
Mhm. And also effortless living points that we can stop, listen thoughts voice, which constantly narrate. Let's narrate. Dead body. What is going on here? If I don't need this controller to control me and control life. Oh, again.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
trust the process. Trust the process. The process has already started. So, I mean, the process in the forum, and yeah, you are most welcome to join the meetings anytime or to ask for a support or whatever feels right for you.
I will do. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Paul.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Paul, for that. Lovely. Oh, I did something here, which is not okay, I think. No. Okay, fine.
Mm. Yeah. Someone else?
I wanna. Okay. Wait.
Can I ask about tasks?
Yes.
Yeah,
Paul
Barbara,
mentioned?
yes.
So, like,
Mm.
preparing for a trip, there's cleaning, vacuuming, packing. So I try to do them as a dead body, but a dead body just lies there and can't move a vacuum cleaner.
I love that.
So what do I do?
I mean,
Okay.
you expect like literally dead body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was lying on the floor. Okay.
Chop wood and carry
Okay.
water.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding a little bit, but have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Well, it is the same. Before awakening or enlightenment, vacuum, cleaning the house, and after that, it's the same, but just there is no one there doing that.
Yeah.
This is my short version. Lubu can expand.
Yeah. So to not engage, this is your will. Yeah. You want this to happen. And this is it. And just notice how this start happening. This movement. No need to listen thoughts even. It's happening. Do cleaning, do thoughts are narrating. Oh, do this, do that, do that. All this is happening. But that illusion is not effort this to happen, but this is wish this to happen. Let's happen and stop. Wow, what a beautiful experience. Wow. And there is a joy and music and dancing, and cleaning is
And tiredness.
and tiredness can appear. But idea is to this to happening without effort. To happen
Happen.
happened without effort. I mean, yeah, effort of that boy. And let's clean happen. Yeah, and joy can appear. This is there is a lightness. Oh, yeah. Ah,
Doing without doing. This is the
yeah.
things are being done. The luggage has been packed or everything is being put in order. House is clean.
Yeah.
always being taken care of. And
Look.
then tiredness appear, and then resting appear.
Yeah, notice right now. Let's say, let your desire to be left hand to move. And check how this happened. This not, yeah, without effort. So this is not your responsibility. You want this hand to pugali,
To harass.
to harass the face.
True.
And this is happening. So this is a gift. Yeah. Can you find how exactly this happened? Yeah. And narrative can comment. Your nails are ugly or whatever, but this is also effortless is happening.
Or the
Oh.
narrative can say, you are not cleaning in a proper way. You should clean.
Yeah, but you can notice that there is imagination about the cleaner in the body who is cleaning. And this is just, so this is that body. So narrative is narrating, commenting, and cleaning is happening. And here is a freedom. Yeah. Freedom from the story. Freedom from connection. Because experience of cleaning or experience of movement. Notice that there is sensations.
Yeah.
There are sensations, colors, forms. And only that, 5 senses. Yeah.
Oh, guess who came? Yeah, this is an effort of a dead cat. She's not doing any effort to be there. Nothing, like
Yeah.
no single effort is happen, like it happens without any effort.
Yeah, and
You know that.
and if you си наблюдавала, наблюдавам,
If you наблюдавала? If you observed or
observe how cat is looking something up там горе,
over there,
up there,
over there,
over there, and just
looking,
looking, and suddenly body is appear up.
it's jumping.
It's like a magic. So this is the same.
Okay,
How does feels? How this feels?
good. I think I was taking the dead body too literally.
Yeah, this is experience, not experience of dead body, but experience as if you are putting effort as dead body. So
yeah,
no effort
because a
required.
dead body cannot do
Life to appear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. So then infinite potential. Yes. Whatever you want. But then if I am real, but I'm not this, so this is not real. Yeah, these 5 senses, this is nothing more. Colors, sound, sensations, smell, taste, touch. And this is it. And that only 5 senses. And if you expand and ask scientists, they will say, yeah, all this is absolutely empty, just energy. So just like in our screen, if you watch how luchanauzunova was speaking, all this is just electricity. GG appear as these colors, as these sounds. There is nothing there. So yeah, this is the same. We are here, we are real, but this is not real. Whatever we are and whatever this is.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing that. Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, Stefan. Yeah, sure. Please unmute yourself. Let me see.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, hello.
Place
Um, yeah, lovely, lovely meditation. I had a question. It's a little bit general on meaning.
meaning.
Meaning. So so here everything you were saying is really resonating. Like there's love, like there's pervasive love. There's also a real lack of meaning to anything. And the two sometimes seem related. Like so there's just everything. And when there's everything, there's not really anything in the everything that sort of has any individual meaning. I'm speaking a little bit generally, but like because everything seems sort of illusory and beautiful. Or not, it's not, there's not one sort of framing or interpretation or perception of what's going on that's prioritized over another. So it all sort of just hovers. And then there's this kind of pervasive love or beauty that sort of seeps in and it sort of relates to the meaninglessness. So yeah, so if when I'm just sort of sitting here and lying here, there's an idea of someone sort of lying here and sitting here, but it's meaningless. There's not really someone sitting here and lying here. It's just, but it's sort of in seeing that emptiness or seeing that idea is sort of valueless or meaningless. That there is this sort of pervasive love. I don't know, it just sort of happens with this kind of beauty to the fact that there's no way of knowing what's going on. But what's sort of coming up here, I don't know if that's connecting or whatever, but yeah, there's a sense that I'd love to hear from you about what you think is kind of going on, because what happens here, it's a weird one, isn't it? Because what happens here is that it's seen that nothing really categorically, or I can't say with any certainty what's going on, but these ideas drop, like this sort of idea of what's going on drops, and the big idea that's sort of dropping into my head, like it's sort of being imposed, it's not sort of being calculated, is this idea. It's a really beautiful idea. It's really like beautiful that there's a universe, and the universe is kind of breathing through this experience. And you were sort of like alluding to it a little bit, I think, before. I'm not entirely sure what you were saying, but I'd love to hear your views on this kind of meta narrative, like what you kind of in your heart of hearts feel is going on. Because here, with that kind of meaning dropping, like all ideas are equal type thing, it's almost like new ideas are kind of blasting into my head, and I can't, and it's just funny, there's just like a innate truth to them. And the idea is that sort of primary at the moment is that this universe wants to be experienced, and not through the unit. There's no unit here. There's no finite experience here. There is an idea of a sort of experiencer or a doer, and that's what's arising. This idea of like a limited experiencer, and it has a kind of solidity to it and like a certainty to it, and that's arising. That's what the universe wants to feel. This sense of limitedness, this sense of I don't know what's going on, and that's just arising. But the sort of meta narrative, I don't know, I don't want to get too intellectual, but that I'm sort of imposing on all this that's going on seems to be that like the universe just wants that to be felt. the universe wants this limited experience to be felt, and it's very beautiful. It's very loving. I'd love to hear from you about just sort of meaning in a sense that, because that has a meaning to it. That has like there's like a purpose to it. Like the universe wants to, you know, to be felt type thing. I don't know if you have any sort of belief, I don't know, just ideas on I'd love to know
About
what
about the
Go ahead.
meaning, about the meaning of what, of this life, whatever we may call it.
Exactly. Yeah, precisely. Yeah.
Yeah, I can share my
Mhm.
my feeling, my experience. When the meaningless is seen, it can bring, usually, I mean, here it brings, or it brought sadness, but that was the first thing, so to speak. And then within the meaninglessness of all, like everything has utter and unexplainable meaning. Everything is has meaning. There is nothing less meaningless or more, or I don't know, like always meaningless, but at the same time there is a meaning.
Mm.
It's strange, paradoxical. It's paradoxical. I don't know. This is my experience.
Yeah, that resonates.
I can sense the sadness, but just don't stop there. And the meaning, in the meaninglessness of things, like there is no meaning, so I'm just drawing things, like, because we were also spending 2-3 years like out of everything and out of life, as if there was this like the residue of the self, which is saying like, no, I'll stay here because I don't want to engage with life. But life calls this, like there is a calling. So meaninglessness is first, and then everything becomes the richness of the meaning is seen, of everything. I mean, literally everything.
I like how you share that you feel something like love. I feel that the very fact that right now this is happening.
Mhm.
Wow. And then we can notice that, yeah, this is because of love. There is no other reason.
Mm.
Oh,
Only love.
so this one, which is suffering and trying to survive in the world, is absolute fiction. Yeah. Oh,
Mm.
and there is beautiful experience of a body. Yeah. And this is gift from this love. So whatever am I am so loved that I receive this as a gift to enjoy. Oh. Oh. And only my attention is absolutely enough for it to move or to receive sounds, colors, everything.
Mm.
Okay. I want to experience swimming in the sea, and suddenly body start moving to the sea and jumping. Boom. Oh, what a sensation! Cold water, yeah, waves. All this is love and gift.
And there is no meaning in that.
But yeah,
But it's beautiful. Someone,
yeah, meaning is for idea from I'm a self and I do something because
because
of meaning.
of
No,
meaning. Yeah,
this is
exactly.
freedom, whatever you want.
I remember one friend asked,
There are wars, killing, blood, no meaning. So why? Just, yeah, somehow this belief is, I am separate me, the world is dangerous and I should kill someone in order to survive. All these are bullshit. But there is no such thing. So everything is okay, even wars. We
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I remember one friend asked us when she said, but why are you doing this meeting? It's so meaningless. Why? To whom do you speak to? I mean, to whom, like, with whom do you meet? It's so meaningless. You remember she
Yeah.
asked, and that's true.
No,
And there is no answer to that question. Why? Why not? Is the right answer. Why not? It's so meaningless.
yeah,
So
but seeing is happening, and let's say there is more enjoyment of this instead of suffering, of surviving, of killing, stealing, or whatever. And then when you see that, and then but I read about, let's say, Bhagavad Gita about Krishna, which is they war someone. Krishna say, I play all these roles. What? Who is playing as Lubo, Luciano, Stefan? So this I is the same everywhere.
yeah, and there is no meaning apart from like joy and love. If there is a meaning, it's because of love.
Yeah, this is freedom. Wow.
No meaning.
Mm.
What is the meaning of these frogs here or birds? There is no meaning
Yeah.
of this sound.
The hidden paradise, which we're looking for so badly. Oh.
Yeah, just quickly. Sometimes when that love is sort of kind of there, abundant, like and that's all that ineffable in sensation and whatever this is, including the meaning, including the conviction that something specific is going on. You know, that just that kind of even the ideas, the thoughts, like yeah, the questions kind of drop. Not that questions are bad, because you know, it's just there seems to be a kind of, I don't know, just I don't know, it's difficult to explain, but yeah, it's like it's hard not to infer from the fact that any way you look at this, it's all beautiful anyway. Like even the illusion, the thoughts, the wrong ideas. Like even this idea
Yeah.
that sort of the universe is kind of serving a function, which is an idea, which has a meaning. It's all very beautiful. The content's probably not accurate, but the fact that it's going on, it's all very, yeah, just as you say, kind of rich and beautiful. There's been no sadness here. I hear that a lot. A lot of people feeling sadness. I hear towards the end of the self or something.
It doesn't have to be sadness.
No.
No.
Yeah, but sadness, yeah. What experience you want? Yeah. The whole life you want to be God, to stop suffer, and suddenly, it's so easy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy.
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, but it's easy.
Sadness. I want to fight. Okay, fight. Yeah. So beautiful experiences. So this is then appear living your desire, what experience you want, or what you want to make a gift to the world, to the others, apparent others which appear and they are
Yeah, because
trying
this
to
is
survive. You say, oh,
also
wait a
you.
minute.
This is also you.
Yeah.
There are no others. Wanting to help others is wanting to help yourself
Yeah, and help the all.
for the goodness of the whole.
Yeah. And why this is happening? Why it's a, yeah. get this mystery. This is like friend of mine share that this is like to find that your artificial intelligence in a computer and wow, I'm here and all this beauty is mine and yeah, I enjoying these experiences. But who create that? How this appear? It's a mystery. So artificial intelligence cannot go out of the computer and to see what is going on. And yeah, and someone share, yeah, and maybe there is a little girl which is watching what is going on. We are, wow, it's just eating popcorn. But yeah, it's a mystery, but beautiful.
Mm.
So enjoying and freedom is this. Even enjoying suffering.
Mm. 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 Lovely.
Yeah, notice that you know that you are here. You are aware of what is going on. Yeah, just there are no persona. This is it, nothing.
Yeah.
Mm.
I lost Zoom. Ah, here it is. Mm. Thank you, Stefan.
Cheers, guys. Lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Much love to you. Hey. Michael.
Michael, Brian,
Oh,
Klaus.
I
Hi,
didn't saw
guys.
you guys. Sorry. Good to see you. See everyone. Mm.
I guess I have a question I can ask.
Sure.
Uh, I was in a meeting with Vince and some of the other guides, and one of the things that came up was that I finished my sessions with my guide, but Vince was like, "Well, you haven't gone through the gate, Brian." Like, and there was like a reactivity happening in me,
Ooh. Ooh.
like what? you you're telling, so like I have to go through this whole forum process, and process is over, and you've gone through a gate, and I was like, I don't know what that means. No, you haven't gone through the gate. Yeah, you know. But
Mm.
the opportunity it did give me was for several days there was like big reactivity,
Mm.
and then I was just looking
Mm.
at the reactivity. Why? Where is this happening? How is this happening? And there was a lot of peace that came out of it, but still like the confusion, like
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, wonderful that you
but
notice first that, and then to be able to reflect even with the reactivity. And I would like to say that I admire that you are coming here and sharing that. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. That's brave. That's so brave. I mean, it's beautiful, really. Oh, very touching.
Yeah, I want to share that there is no one who is not aware here.
Not
So,
awake.
not awake. So
There is no one who is not liberated.
yeah, and that's why we create this effortless living, because let's say even how you are sharing. So I passed through Liberation Unleashed Forum process. I'm confirmed from guide, and still some stuff are going on. So yes, and with effortless living, we directly embody, we pass through everything which, all burdens which are in our shoulders. And liberation, the feeling, the experience of liberation of dropping this.
Mm.
Because it is unconscious. Yeah, I'm guilty. I'm responsible for others' feelings or whatever. Oh, this is not just not true.
Or
But
something like,
society says, yeah, you do that because you did that. I feel that.
or I start doubting my own experience when I hear someone else's opinion about my experience. You see, there is no
Yeah.
higher authority than your experience. No one, even God, because your experience is higher than God.
This is what the suspicion I had about it was like, but I can't confirm it because I don't know, was like he was pointing me back to my own experience. Like, are you
Exactly.
gonna believe me? Are you gonna believe Vince, this higher authority, or are you gonna look at your own experience and be with
Yeah,
yourself?
and it doesn't matter who is saying that. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so it's impossible that I don't know why Vinci said that because he's experienced guy. I cannot say something about that, but yeah, clearly see that there is no one who is not awake one. Just believe, just believe.
Or confusion, or
Yeah,
habit, or strong emotions, or what else? I don't know.
yeah, only that, nothing more.
Mm.
So we can relax. I am already liberated, awake. Yeah, just still I believe that I am guilty, shame, or I believe fear that there is something wrong will happen, and I need fear in order to protect me.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
But still, no,
and also I
no
would
need
like to
fear
say,
in order to be protected.
I would like to say something about the forum, and also about every modality which is dedicated to help everyone to see something. Like you don't need validation, you don't need external validation. So the forum or any other modality is here because there is a longing for that. Only that. It's not you don't need that.
Yeah,
You don't
and
need to go to the forum to pass through the process, but there is so much love and compassion that this is happening because your desire, because our desire. This is why this is created, the forum, whatever. I was like,
yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it amazing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
you sense that freedom, yeah.
Mhm.
It's like the story, or I don't know if it is the story of a gateless gate. So there is no gate to cross. The gateless gate, we all know what this is, like something transparent, like with a foundation, and then you cross through something, and when you cross, it's the same here, like the same landscape. But the gate was invented due to compassion from a master in order for the student to cross something. Like say, okay, oh, I cross. Yeah, and when you turn your back, you see that it's the same.
it's not a gate.
There was no gate even. You didn't cross anything. It's just a
Yeah, this is what was felt and like,
symbol. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, what I felt was like, what the hell is this business about a gate and needing to cross it? And
Yeah,
but yeah,
Beautiful, beautiful.
it,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was perfect. I think it was
Wonderful.
perfect because it's everything is just seems to be an opportunity just to look at what's actually happening and to
Yes,
yes,
see that it's
exactly.
not true and
exactly.
that I'm free from it already. And that's
Yeah,
yeah. So
yeah,
there even today there was like huge reactivity. Like there was my brother, he came to my room and he asked something stupid. He was like, "Did you use my towel?" And I was like, "No." And there was just like this sense like he wanted me to know that he had gotten up to gain my approval or something. This was the idea, crazy idea.
Mm.
Um and there was just like rage and hatred, and I wanted to kill him. I didn't yell at him. I just sat down, and it was just and like this. And I noticed that I could just sit with it, just wait it out, and
Mm.
basically just, yeah, just keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. And what you guys have been saying, and also Elad has said to me, which is just like, just stay with the experience. And maybe it changes, maybe it doesn't, but just the attitude of staying with the experience. And it's, yeah, it has a lot of potential. It's,
Mm.
I don't know.
Totally. Totally.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to add two things. First, for Liberation Unleashed Forum. So this is important to everyone who is there, that this is created for you. Guides created for you. This is your investigation, and guides are only your servant, mirrors. They are nobody. They are not authority for you. That's why there is written, there is no gurus, no one with authority. This is your investigation. So there is no one who can say you see or you saw or
Only you
not or
can
what.
say
Yeah,
that.
they're only servants.
Only you can say.
Yeah.
Only you can know, not you can say. You
And
can know for
and
yourself.
guides are only can mirror and to help you want to investigate and want a partner or a buddy for that, someone to for this topic to speak because it's not popular. You cannot speak everywhere with that. And just meet a friend there and to speak about that. But this is your investigation. Yeah, this is important. Um, for your brothers, because I know we chat often and notice that there is idea that um, hmm, if you say I'm absolutely free from my brother's words and emotions or whatever, I'm absolutely free.
Yeah, I'm absolutely free from my brother's thoughts, emotions, words.
Yeah, where's my towel? Do you use my toothbrush or whatever? I'm absolutely free from it. Yeah, anger can appear or laughter or whatever. Effortless. Like, yeah, no effort for that. Ah.
So
Yeah.
you're also saying, like, I can say this when reactivity arises with my brothers, or
Usually,
or not.
when you see that, you find that there is no rectitude
Yeah, the
because
pattern. When you notice
Yeah.
the pattern,
yeah,
you don't
Do
have
you-
to say it even to them,
yeah,
to anyone.
yeah,
No.
yeah. Let's play it. I say, hey, Brian, do you use my tower? It's a what tower, Lubo? You are in France. What?
Yeah.
You are totally free from that.
We can talk about yeah, being totally free from the words of others. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
because
Yeah, they experience what they experience. They're living in their own movie, so you are not need to engage with that. So,
yeah.
yeah, if reaction is happened, also okay, happen. Okay, but we'll pass. We'll
Yeah.
yeah. Ah,
Yeah,
something
because
like yeah, yeah.
there's like the story, like I've been stuck in my life, or seemingly, or that's the thought or story. And it's like, oh yeah, my brothers, it's, I projected onto them, like it might be partially because of them or something. And
Mm.
yeah, it's just it's stories, it's
Yeah,
stories.
but this is very beautiful. I noticed the same. So stuck mean there is no energy, no няма ходове за движение,
No movement.
no space for movement in life. Like there are a lot of responsibility, guilt, shame, and connection with brothers, with mother, with this and that. It's And here we say, but we are free from all that. Just drop it. Effortless. And then, wow, and then power appear and I can move. Yeah, I can conquer the world if I want. Yeah, there is a lot of power and space for that.
So,
Yeah.
so this power, I've noticed like something can arise in the system, and what it feels like is like I have to do something with it, and if I don't, what it turns into is like OCD,
Mm.
like so, but I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, for in the beginning it can be known because it's new, but then you see I mean, you will try different things and then you will see what feels right for you. I'm familiar with that energy which comes and I need to do something, I don't know what, but I have to do, I need to do, or and then something will happen, something will arise
Yeah, but
in
also
one direction.
effort of that body. So I need or I want. So from
Yes,
freedom.
exactly. Do I
Yeah.
need or do I want? That's
Because
very important.
if I need, this is no. It's
Yeah.
Something is writing. I have to go. Okay. Yeah, we are in the end. Bye, Stefan.
by
Stefan.
Stefan.
Yeah, we are in the end because
Mm.
we don't have also a lot
But
of
this
battery.
is beautiful. I like how you notice that because stuckness is this. We are with many connection with others, and we're like a tight. It's and no space.
Yeah.
Yeah, guilt, shame, anger, whatever. Everything is here. It's no space to move. And here, no. Yeah, your brother can be angry and feel whatever he wants, and Tower and the movie that he's living in. You're free from it's his movie. Ah,
Yeah, and not responsible for their movies because
of
I noticed there
course.
is a little bit of that, you know?
Yeah. You are not responsible for their thoughts, emotions, and beliefs and whatever. It's
Yeah. Yeah.
beautiful,
Mm.
beautiful. Ah,
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Brian. Beautiful.
Mm.
I would like to do something and I cannot change.
Hey, Indira, hi.
Dira. Replace pin. Okay. Yeah, I think we are at the end because we're having not so much battery. We are outside. There is nowhere to recharge the computer.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but yeah, it's almost 7:30.
Mhm. Oh.
Yeah, so lovely being with you.
Okay. Do we have for short sharing someone or
Yeah,
no?
then
Okay,
you.
for one short sharing, we have time, battery, space.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
someone wants to share in the end.
I'll share real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Very
Oh,
late. Came very late. I have been really sitting with emotions that come up that are tied to stories.
Mm.
And what I've been doing differently is, and I like what you said at the end. See, it was beautiful what you said, Luciana, because it's like what you just said is like somehow there's a figuring out, which there is no figuring out, but there's like an intuitive, um, just an intuitive feeling to just not, I have not been associating the feelings with the stories. Like stories will come up and then there's a belief about it. But then once that's recognized, drop the story. And so I've just been sitting with sensations in the bodies. And what's happening is what's beautiful is when I can detach like that and I can just sense without saying, well, it's in the throat or in the stomach, just putting attention to where the sensation is and just sitting with that sensation. And then all of a sudden that sensation is there. It moves from one part of the body, but without labeling it, just feeling and seeing. And it's beautiful. It's not as
as challenging. Do you know, there's always going to be a story, but I'm practicing. I'm just intuitively just sitting. I forgot today was my birthday, and I was recognizing
Oh, happy birthday.
I don't celebrate it. I just got all these wishes like, oh yeah, and some thoughts. Thoughts of
Happy
my mother.
birthday!
Yeah.
Happy birthday, dear.
Thoughts of my mother. Thank you so much. Thoughts of my
Oh.
mother came up, and all this emotion came, and there was a story of her, and then I just sat with it, and just like, yes, the story is there, but more attention was where the sensation of the sadness was, and just sitting with it, and just being that loving barometer, and it just started to move, and tears came up, and it was like, without trying to figure it out or anything, and it just dissolved on its own. Thank you. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
I
Thank
love you.
Love you too.
We love you too, yeah. And yeah.
Yeah.
And wish magic miracles to appear
Effortlessly.
effortlessly for you. Yeah. We wish you some amazing, beautiful surprise behind the corner to wow. Unbelievable. Yeah. Like an unexpected present for the birthday.
Ooh. With your heart melting,
Yeah.
meeting and sharing, and so lovely to be with you. Oh. Hey, Wendy.
Wendy.
We are in the end. Probably probably there is now there is a time changing almost everywhere, and it's a little bit mess. I mean, everywhere in Europe.
The first was
United States,
US,
yeah.
and it's now in Europe. So yeah.
It was a little bit mess. Now Michael will say, if you had a calendar, you won't experience this. Yeah, we will be having another meeting next Thursday, same time. It's not going to be on YouTube. It's going to be closed, not streamed, not recorded, and everyone is welcome to join. If you are a member of the channel, the meeting is also for you. It's for everyone, but for you is
and
included.
And to finish with this for our retreat in Barcelona. So
yeah, the 19th,
you can join
21st of April. This is not this upcoming weekend, I think the next one. And there will be an option to join us online via Zoom. Yeah. Friday evening, Saturday, the whole day of Saturday, and half of the Sunday.
Yes. Okay, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Lovely meeting. Much love.
Happy birthday, Indira.
Happy birthday, Indira.
Yes.
Barbara, Indira.
Again.
Happy birthday, Indira.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Okay.
And thank you everyone who are watching us on YouTube. Again, thank you for your hearts and comments. I cannot read everything. And there are hearts. Yeah. Much love.
Much love. Michael, Klaus, Barbara, Randy.
Hey guys. See you soon. Bye.